This is the Wurlitzer 200A for sale. Just wanted to give a little preview of it. It's in pretty good shape, really clean, and you can see the only scratches it really has, a couple on the faceplate here. Other than that, there's a couple nicks and things around the bottom. Nothing too major, no real cracks in the plastic or anything like that. Starting here at the bottom, I think that this bottom key here is just, there's some friction going up against the casing here, so if I like that, it's staying on there. It's only just started doing that because it's hitting the bottom there. So for the tuning, yeah. You can hear a couple of these keys sustain a little bit. It doesn't come with a sustain pedal. Yeah, I think, honestly, I've watched a couple of videos where people get in there and lubricate up some of the hammers to make sure they're a little bit more free-flowing, so that, like you can hear this guy here, just kind of, it is sustaining, so the damper is not coming down quite fast enough. Yeah, I'm not necessarily a keyboard player. I will try to demo at least something with it playing on here. But this is the Wurlitzer 200A. It's from the early 1970s. The legs, they're not like perfectly chromed out or anything like that, but they're in good shape. And yeah, and I have tested the line out and the headphone jack. All that works okay. As you can see, like LED functions and everything. So no vibrato. So with some vibrato added down there. So there you go. It's just a little something, I guess, kind of classic Wurlitzer. Something like that. Yeah. Alright, so I went ahead and plugged the cable into the aux out and into a pair of Yamaha powered speakers I've got here, just to kind of display the fact that the So yeah, so you can hear that's out of the auxiliary out. It's a little coming out of the speaker there. Alright, so I went ahead and switched the audio output to the headphone jack, and You know, it does sound a little bit more distorted going through the headphone jack, and the headphone jack does cut off the actual speakers on the console itself. So, and it actually does have a pretty significantly hotter output than the auxiliary jack does. So this is out of the headphone jack. So there's just kind of demonstrating the output jacks for you. Alright, so again, this is the Wurlitzer 200A. I went ahead and pulled the cover off just to give you kind of a look under the hood here. All the hammers and everything are in pretty good shape. I mean, really, they're in great shape. And I've still got the hood connected to keep the speakers connected so that I can demonstrate some things for you. You know, again, I have seen some videos that you could look up. I haven't ever disassembled any of this. A lot of people will take these out and lubricate them at the hinges to, and that will really increase the playability of the keys if you have anything sticking, or like I mentioned before, a couple of those keys, how it's got a little bit of extra sustain. So if that was lubricated, the damper would come down a little bit faster. I did mention before that the lower one was sticking against the panel itself, and so as you can see, yeah, that was just the way it was hitting the panel. So, and you do get a lot less of the kind of rattly sound because the cover tends to really rattle when it's on here. So alrighty, so yeah, that's just a little peek under the hood of the 200A for sale. You see everything is in working order. Again, the piano is not sold with a music stand or a sustain pedal, and these do take a proprietary sustain pedal that will screw into the bottom here and there, that grabs onto this guy and basically probably like pulls down to lift the dampers off of there in order to sustain. So if you really want sustain, you've got to buy that proprietary pedal that is not provided.